As Ram is rightly indicating, skill, knowledge, okay, as we know, these are all really connected competence. So when we really go with, I think you would have heard of the word knowledge is power. So that will really empower you to really take you to a different direction. So on the context, when we really look at it, going headless journey without any ambitious target, which doesn't have any value or we do not see a tangible results. As we all know, now there is a lot of paradigm shift is going to happen from the college to the corporate world. There are certain things that mandatorily we have to follow it to see a success. So, hey, we are living in the smart world, everyone has a smartphone, the smart way of living, smart internet, everything. We are so smart. But are we really smart in ourselves? Yeah. Are we really smart in achieving certain goal? As we know, friends, it is very important to reach the goal. For that, you need to be really sharp or razor focused. Be anything what you take. As we know that, considering the Mahabharatas, Arjuna, when somebody, say that what exactly that you're seeing, everyone are saying, I'm seeing, the fish, etc., etc. He just say that I'm only seeing the retina of the fish. That is the focus. So he is able to really crack it and, you see his success. So friends, always I say with all my friends, plan your work and work your plan. Simple, very simple way of success. Plan your work and work your plan. So in that direction, so there is a 4-letter word which starts from G, ends with L. This is nothing but a goal. In everyone's life, professional or personal or whatever it is, you need to be goal-oriented. So once you have a goal, you will really reach the target with preciseness. So one such wonderful technique, friends, I really request you to really take this up, practice it. As Prashant rightly indicated, with the pen and paper, note down it, practice it homogeneously every day, every moment. That is called SMART. SMART. What is SMART? What is S stand for? Specific. Be very clear. Say, hey, I want to become a cricketer. Just be very clear. You want to become a cricketer, you will become a cricketer. You need to have a specific goal or a target post. No, I want to become Elon Musk. Definitely, you can, but you need to be specific. But, what exactly happens in our current generation, all of us is, hey, I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be that. So you will have multiple tentacles. But what happens is our focus also gets diversified. So friends, always remember, convergence will give more clarity. Okay, so take one, go with that focus. So exactly, it says specific. Be very clear and specific on your goals that you have to achieve. Take your pen and paper, say, I want this, shortlist it, assume that you get 5, then again you deep dive it, and then again you go through, make it 3, again you deep dive it, check your heartbeat. What I want to, hey, I want to become a cricketer. Assume that you toggle between cricketer, and then IT person, or maybe, one more profession, for example, an artist. So check out of these 3 shortlisted one. This then go with a priority, P0, P1, P2. Take that P0 that is higher priority, that will set your direction. That will be a specific goal that you're going to achieve. Assume that you checked as, hey, I want to become a software engineer. So that particular would be the first priority. Thereby you set your goal. Hey, now I'm very clear. I'm very 100% bullseye. I'm looking at is I want to become a software developer, or I want to become a software tester. That will really help you to really, set your vision right. Then assume now you have done this wonderful exercise, friends. I tell you, it is not so easy. You have to really do some iteration, do it on your own, because it may take 1 day, 2 day, 1 month, 2 months also. But be very specific. Once you select it, be strong in that. So this is the instrumental one that is specific, that is smart stands about it. And then the second one is measurable. Hey, I have set a goal. Hey, I want to become a software developer. That goal is set, very specific. Now I want to measure it. Now I started with this. Now let's say assume that I traverse in the direction for the next 3 months after the goal has been set. Now I want to measure it. Hey, am I really running towards it to the very fast or very slow, or I have not even started running? So it's very imperative that you have to measure your progress, friends. Okay, you have to see that, hey, am I going towards the goal, away from the goal, or going aggressively, or going with the real clarity? That is most important, friends. Okay, as Ram is indicating rightly, say I want to really write 10,000 line of code. Assume that this is my target as a software developer. Hey, in the first day, definitely I cannot do it, right? It might take 2 days, 3 days, 10 days, 1 month. Set a target. Hey, in that 1 month, I would like to reach at least 10,000 line of code. So you measure it. 1 week, how much I progressed. Oh, I'm only in 100 line of code. Oh, no, I have to accelerate it. No. I have to do some exercise. I have to do some extra efforts. That measurable will gives you a check, a spot check. Based on measurable things, friends, you will act on it. Okay, hey, I want to accelerate, or going in the same pace, or to decelerate. So friends, measurable will leads you to actionable, so that you know what exactly that you will be up to. Then friends, be realistic. Okay, so don't be hallucinating. That's what I always say to my friends. So if you try to be more hallucinating, hey, I will reach goal. I don't do, but I reach the goal. Sorry, friends. Okay, there are no shortcuts for success. You have to go with the process. So when you are actionable, then be realistic. R stands for realistic. Don't get unnecessary, stress, pressure, tension, etc. Just go with your proper planned approach. As I told in the beginning, friends, plan your work your plan. Be very realistic. Hey, today I can work 4 hours or 8 hours or 10 hours. That is absolutely yes. But you cannot be so, hallucinating. Hey, I'll work for 20 hours. Is it possible? I'll work for 22 hours. Don't be unrealistic. When you're really achieving the goal, go with that clarity. And most important thing, friends, the T. The T stands for time bound. Okay. You need to be, as you know, the time is very, very, very precious thing on this earth. Okay. So please understand, friends, I think you would have heard of Stephen Hawking, one of the famous scientists whom we always talk, parallel with Einstein. In his book, Brief History of Time, please go through it, if you have some time. Here, somebody asked him, what is time? People takes time. What exactly it is? Friends, he has given a wonderful answer. He says, time is the property of universe provided by God. Let me repeat, time is the property of universe provided by God. See, that is a wonderful asset that we have given. Let's use it to our better growth, achieving our own ambitions that we set for in the smart approach, in the time-bound manner. I cannot set a time-bound, like unrealistically, saying that, hey, I take this for the next 100 years. Sorry, that is not possible. It doesn't make any sense. My request, friends, you need to be on your clarity with respect to this time-bound, so that you can really incrementally, you progress yourself, and then you will reach your goal with this methodology of SMART. Please remember this forever. That's what I always say in all my sessions, friends. Specific, be very specific, measurable. Try always measuring your own pulse, your own heartbeats. Actionable, take the action according to it, and then be very realistic. And then please work with a time-bound manner with focus. So your success will follow you.
Brilliant. Lovely, Vinay. So there are two major takeaways, all of you. One is, of course, Mr. Ram was mentioning about skill can only be acquired by practicing. And the second thing which you can take away very strongly for your entire lifetime is the SMART technique. Thank you, Vinay.